hope y'all are ready for some salt because I am hella salty. Also, I'm hella tired, alright? I just got done with work, which why I'm out in my PJs because I didn't feel like putting on real people clothes yet. I was like, you know, I'm up, I just got off of work. I don't wear a uniform, so I'm changing like sweatpants and a t-shirt, and I'm just like, this is my PJs. Fuck it. I'll change to something else when I actually go out and do shit, which is probably never today. I'm hella tired for some reason. I don't even know why. We had everything. We had like deliveries out the wazoo. Like, there was a giant ass, like, I don't even, oh god, it was so, there was like one order that was like hella long. I'm like, why? Why do you need so much food? And like, there were two similar to that actually. It was not just one, it was two. And then like, I had time of carry-outs, and then like the diner was busy. And I was like, what is happening today? Like, it was so chill, and then suddenly like everything happened at once. And I'm like, well, this is how I die. Cool. Thanks, guys. We had a great run. I mean, okay, so why I'm hella salty is because eventually we did actually quiet down. And about, I think I want to say 2:30, there was like I think like one person dining, which I was happy about because that means I didn't have to do shit. I just had to kind of like keep things clean, and I was perfectly okay with that. So I was watching the news during that time, and I almost fucking forgot what today was. It's Friday. Fucking rapist Brock Turner got out of prison today. 3 months early from his 6-month sentence. Yep, you heard that right, folks. A dude raped a girl and got convicted of 3 felony charges of, let's see, sexual assault of an unconscious person, sexual assault on an intoxicated person, and I can't remember what the last one was exactly. I know it has the word sexual assault in it. And either way, 3 counts of felonies, only 6 months in jail, and he got out 3 months early because of good behavior. Good behavior. So, yeah, no, I'm hella salty, and I know a bunch of people are gonna talk about it. I know a bunch of people are, I know it's gonna be a big story for a while because there's a bunch of people that are pissed about it. There was protesters apparently outside of like the jail where he was released after his release, because he was released at like 6 a.m. There were like protesters outside and stuff, and I don't blame them. There's gonna be a lot of like news with this right now because that's hella corrupt. All right, the judge didn't take, apparently this same judge and like other judges around the country, they don't take stuff like this seriously, so they give lenient to like next to nothing charges for rapists, like fucking rapist Brock Turner over here. So the point of this is, I'm going on this rant and I'm talking about this because I want people to talk about this. I want people to know his name, what he did, and how bullshit our justice system is. All right? Because the fact that somebody like rapist Brock Turner, who was literally found, like, it's not even like it was a he said, she said. It was like these two guys literally found him, like, assaulting her, like, fucking assaulting her behind a dumpster. Okay, like, it's not even like a question about what happened. Like, it's very clear what happened. And yet, here we are, having this discussion of what happened in our justice system that allowed him. People who get caught with weed serve longer times than he did. And yeah, I know, he has to serve probation for I don't remember how long, and he has to register as a sex offender, but that doesn't mean shit. Alright? And especially when news sites are saying, what was it, Stanford swimmer Brock Turner. No. You're using the wrong words there, right? He's not a Stanford swimmer anymore. He lost that title when he fucking raped a girl behind a dumpster. He's no longer Stanford swimmer, the bright kid with a bright athletic future. No, he's a fucking rapist. And that's all it comes down to at this point. And I'm hella pissed that this is even a question at this point of the fact that, one, people are not calling him what he is. Just, I've never been so angry about something that does not affect me in any way. Well, okay, it does not affect me as of now. In the future, it may affect me. I hope it doesn't. But in the future, maybe it does. But as of right now, something that doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form, I'm this pissed about it. Like, but this is a big deal. This is a big deal for just people, for just women and survivors of rape everywhere, because the fact that someone like this, like, thankfully because of this, there's now a discussion on, like, minimum sentencing and for people found of sexual assault. Thankfully because of this, there's that discussion. It's unfortunate that he may not be affected by this and by this discussion unless he goes and rapes another girl, which I hope to God no. I hope he fucking learned his lesson the first time to not do that, because he's most likely not gonna get this fucking lucky the next time. All right, he ain't gonna get that lucky again to get such a light fucking sentence. Yeah, no. I'm hella salty about this. And I'm trying to get the word out. So definitely get the fucking word out of fucking Rapist. Almost forgot that. Rapist Brock Turner is out of prison after serving 3 months of his 6 months, like his 6-month jail time. And then he only gets probation and has to register as a sex offender. That's lighter than some people get for having, like, being caught with weed. Alright? Some people that's caught with weed serve a longer sentence than this fucker. Than this fucking rapist. I want this to be spread. I don't care if you share my video or other videos about this or just other news. Spread this news. If anything, never forget who he is. Never forget who he is. He is not Stanford swimmer Brock Turner. He is fucking rapist Brock Turner. And that's who he is. I want him to live with that name for the rest of his fucking life. Because, you know, if he had served an actual term, if he had actually had a prison time, and if his father wasn't such a fucking douchebag, you know, then after his prison time, I'd be like, whatever. Okay, whatever. But since he only served 3 months of 6 months, and his father is encouraging this shit, and the fact that he got caught and he decided to lie about it is just, nope, he doesn't get any fucking mercy from me. Nope. No mercy whatsoever. Alright? He's fucking rapist Brock Turner, who deserves to live with that title for the rest of his life. And that's my shitpost for the day, because I'm pissed off about that and I want that to be out there. I want people to know. So, spread this video and other videos like this, or even just spread the news. Spread the news, spread the name. I don't care what you guys do. Just make sure he doesn't forget. And you guys should not forget to make bad life choices. I will see you guys next time, and hopefully it'll be a bit lighter video next time. Bye, lovelies.